In this video, I'm going to talk about the relationship between HCF, LCM and two numbers. So the first relationship says the product of two numbers, let's say number 1 multiply number 2 will be equal to HCF and LCM. Now let's take an example. The example 20 and 30. These are the two numbers. So the product of two numbers 20 and 30 is 600. HCF will be 10. LCM will be 60. So now see the product of LCM and HCF is also 600. So the product of numbers is equal to the product of the LCM and HCF. Now this is a very useful relationship between the two numbers HCF and LCM. Alright, let's see the other number. Before we go there, let's see what is a co-prime number. So the co-prime numbers are the group of two numbers which has a common factor as 1. It could be any number like 9, 10. It could be both are composite numbers or both are prime numbers. That could be any number. And mostly all the successive numbers are co-prime. Right? There is only one number which can divide 9 and 10, 7 and 11 as a pair of numbers. Alright, now let's see the next thing. When we divide, so this second relationship says when we divide a number by that HCF, we get X as a result. When we divide the second number by that HCF, we get a Y as a result. Now X and Y are the co-prime in nature. These are co-prime in nature. So LCM will be X into Y into HCF. Alright, now let's see the example 20 and 30. Now LCM of 20 and 30 is 60, and when you divide it 20 by 10, as a 10 is the HCF, so you get 2, and when you divide 30 by 10, you get 3. Now 60 is equal to 2 into 3 into 10. You get 60. Now LHS and RHS equal. So this relationship establishes, and this is very useful for calculate many questions whenever they ask, which generally they don't ask. But you should know this, that there is a concept such as the relationship between the two numbers, and specifically it works on two numbers only. So it cannot work with the more than 2, 3 numbers. Alright, let's see you in the next video.